Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Syed Nabi. I am here to teach you passive voice of present tenses. Okay, so first I will discuss simple present tense. I will discuss their active structure first, then we'll discuss passive voice of their structure. So first we have simple present tense. Active structure of simple present tense is subject plus first form of the verb. We add s, es, it's according to the subject. If it's singular noun or he, she, it, then we add s or es. If it's plural noun, then we just simply use first form of the verb. Then rest of the sentence. So passive voice of the simple present tense is object. Then we use or add be verb. Be verb means is or am. Then third form of the verb. So example of this is he writes a letter. As he, subject is he. So we add s to the verb. He writes a letter. So the passive voice of this sentence is a letter is written. Another example is they cross the road. So their passive voice is the road is crossed. Their negative structure of simple present is subject, do, does. It's again according to the subject. Not plus first form of the verb plus rest of the sentence. So their passive is object. Then again we use be verb, which means is or am. Then not and third form of the verb. So example of negative simple present tense is he does not write a letter. Their passive is a letter is not written. Another example is they do not bring a laptop. So their passive is a laptop is not brought. Interrogative, we will make interrogative sentences like this. This is the active structure, do, does, according to the subject. Then we add subject plus first form of the verb and plus rest of the sentence. So their passive voice structure is its passive voice structure is or am, plus object plus third form of the verb. Example is does he write a letter? So its passive is a letter written. Do they bring a laptop? So passive is a laptop brought. So this is how we make passive voice of active voice of simple present tense. Now let's move towards present continuous tense. Structure of affirmative sentences is like this: subject, then be verb plus fourth form of the verb means verb plus ing and plus rest of the sentence. So its passive structure is like this: object, then is or am plus being and plus third form of the verb. So example is he is writing a letter. A letter is being written. So in passive voice of present continuous tense we use being. They are playing football. So its passive is football is being played. This is how we make negative structure of present continuous tense. Subject is or am, not and fourth form of the verb plus rest of the sentence. So their passive voice is like this. This is the structure: object, then be verb, not, being plus fourth form of the verb. Example is, or we have a first example, they are not enjoying the weather. So the weather is not being enjoyed. The second example is we are not playing cricket. So its passive is cricket is not being played. Interrogative sentence. The structure is like this: is or am, be verb, subject, fourth form of the verb plus rest of the sentence. So passive structure is like this: is or am, object, being plus third form of the verb. So first example we have is he playing cricket. So its passive is like this: is a cricket being played. Are they writing a poem? So its passive is a poem being written. This is how we make passive voice of active voice of present continuous tense. Now let's move towards present perfect tense. That how we will make passive voice of present perfect tense. So first I will discuss that how the structure of active voice is like. So subject, have, has, this is again according to the subject, then third form of the verb plus rest of the sentence. So passive structure of this is object, has, have, been, and plus third form of the verb. So our first example we have, they have eaten the meal. So passive voice of this example is the meal has been eaten. So in continuous tense we use being, but in perfect tense we use been. Uh, this is the negative structure, subject, has, have, not, plus third form of the verb and rest of the sentence. So its passive is like this. First we put object, then have, has according to this object, and not plus been plus third form of the verb. So example we have, they have not eaten the meal. So its passive is the meal has not been eaten. Now let's move towards how we will make interrogative, means passive voice of interrogative sentences. So first we use has, have, this is according to the subject. Then we add subject, third form of the verb plus rest of the sentence. And then its passive structure is like this: has, have plus object, been plus third form of the verb. So example is, have they eaten the meal? So we will make passive voice like this: has the meal been eaten? Thank you.